Hello, welcome to the Redskin Roundtable. I'm Landon, and I'm joined here today by my co-stars Zoe Adams and Elijah Hinton. Today, we also have guest stars Kaleb Kelsay and Hunter DeLand. This Friday, they will be releasing their new single at 12 p.m. Best Thing for Me. Miss Peterson's digital arts students have helped Kaleb produce his first single as well as make a music video. You can subscribe to his YouTube channel, SoundCloud, or Instagram for more information on the song. And if you would like to help Kaleb financially to keep producing music, you can donate monthly to him on patreon.com.
So, hello guys. I just want to ask, what's it been like producing your first song? Like, how's that been for you guys?
It's definitely been different, but I really enjoyed it, and I hope someday I can get into it professionally. And I've loved everything about it.
I really enjoy it so far, and I'm really thankful for all the help I've gotten from Miss Peterson and the tech team with this and putting their time and effort into it. And it's been really fun. I'm really excited about getting out there. Then, like Hunter said, maybe getting professional with it, and that's my dream to produce and be an artist. But it's not easy. It gets really frustrating at times because you have to do several takes of it if you don't get it right.
What would you say has been the coolest part of creating a music video or like recording a song? Like, what has been the most fun and interesting part?
Well, shooting music video, I never done it before, so that was really cool doing that and seeing how they fixed that for us, make it look really nice. But just seeing us on YouTube, like our own channel and our own SoundCloud, and just hearing like what we did, like what we accomplished, like that means so.
Hunter?
Just seeing how they record and the after product is really satisfying to see yourself on the screen, and it turns out really.
Yeah, I mean, some of the stuff in the after production part of it, like, was that surprising to you guys seeing like all the parts that go into creating a song?
Yeah, like it was like what they did. Like there's no way I could pictures, cameras, and everything. It looks very amazing.
Yeah. What the song did you write the song?
Oh yes, I wrote that song about 6 months ago, and I practiced it at home a lot, and made my own videos just using my phone. But doing it here at the studio on the soundboard and put all the mixing and all the tracks together, it sounds very, very good.
What does that song exactly like mean to you? Like, why did you write that song?
So I kind of, just want to make a story about this guy and girl together, and I've had relationships where you're with somebody and they don't think that they're good enough for you, or like they're pretty enough, and the guy just telling her like, "You mean so much to me, like, don't you understand like how I feel about you?"
That's amazing. And Hunter, how did you come into this whole process?
Well, we played the talent show the year before, and we lost two bandmates, and it was just me and him. And yeah, I mean, I really liked what he was doing, and I just tagged along.
Can can I say that y'all killed that talent? So I remember sitting there in the stands and I was watching. I was like, man, them guys rocked that thing, and it was just really amazing, and I really enjoyed it. Just something about listening to your guys' music is really different. It's got a different feeling and a vibe, and I really like what y'all got going on here.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that.
Zoe, you kind of joined the group this weekend, and me and you and Elijah got involved when filming the music video. Tell us about what happened this weekend.
Part what part exactly?
Uh, Start at the beginning, like filming
The
the
beginning,
video.
filming the video, scaring a bird with the drone definitely was, the best part, 100%. And, like, it was really chill. We all just got along and
Yeah, I think when we were out there filming, I don't think everyone realized how it was gonna come together. Like, because we were just filming a bunch of different shots, but like seeing it all come together, it was crazy cool at the end. Um, Everyone's here seen the videos, correct?
Oh yes, yes.
What would you say your favorite shot was?
My favorite shot was probably their idea of us being back to back with Angelo's playing the girl in the video. That was a really cool shot. And when I was just walking through the field, I was standing in front of the lake, and they had the drone flying in on me from a distance, and we got some shots of the moon in the background too, and that was really cool.
Elijah, what was your favorite part of the weekend?
Had to be that banana pudding.
You talked about that banana pudding for so long, man. Was it really that good?
It was so good. I just I can still taste it. Like it's in there in my memory. It's just you just can't get something you can't forget once you taste it. It's that good. Just remember it when you think about it. It's quite pleasing. Greatest, most pleasure ever.
Okay, Hunter, you weren't able to join us this weekend. What do you think your favorite part of the experience, other than like, recording and stuff like that? What has been your favorite part of the experience in this whole process?
Well, I mean, just being involved with a group of people who are really passionate about music, and like he said, he's trying to get professional, and this is a really good taste for if you're trying to get into that stuff. It's really been a good experience.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's cool that like y'all are getting to start like maybe not a whole album, but to like produce like songs like this. I mean, it really is a head start to a lot of people in the business, and I mean, professional or not professional, this is definitely something that will not be forgotten.
So, what do y'all know about the music industry as far as what we're doing right now? Do y'all know anything or like how it works or how things go together?
Well, that I'm trying to learn about, and I want to go to college for it, for producing in the studios and writing when I'm in college and making my own music. And I currently have 4 songs written right now, and I'm trying to get the others made when we're done with the best thing for me. And yeah,
I mean, I really don't know anything about it yet, but hopefully someday.
yeah. I mean, we're young right now. I mean, I'm 17, he's 16. And it's a good start starting young like this and progressing at an early age.
What are your opinions on other young artists like that may be your age? They might not be in the same industry as you, but let's say for instance, like NLE Chopper. I know he has nothing to do with this, but he's young like us too. Like, what is your opinion on being that young and handling that type of pressure?
I mean, I got to give it to the guy. I mean, nothing but respect. I mean, music isn't an easy industry to be in, and it takes a lot of time and effort and talent, with vocals and with the music and trying to perfect it. So, I mean, I respect the guy.
What would you say for both of you? Is there any like role models you have around your age? Because I know you guys play like what people wouldn't consider like modern music or anything like that. Like who would you say is there any role models your age? Or are they older people or like anyone in your age range making music like you?
That I honestly don't know about anybody concerning our age group. Because me and Hunter, I mean, we're the only people who play together. I mean, I never really played with a bunch of anybody else who, just based in the school. But my role models would have to be like the bands that I listen to, like Creed, Alter Bridge, and like Chris Daughtry, like the rock culture.
Hunter, for you?
Yeah, same for me. I don't really look up to people around my age because, like, they nothing against them, but like they play other music that I'm not really into. And I mean, nothing but respect though. And I normally look up to people like Alter Bridge and Metallica and Chris Stapleton and all of them.
I mean, if I'm being honest, like until I heard you guys play like music like that, I probably hadn't heard that much. But like y'all rock. I mean, it's good music.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
Zoe, any opinions?
I don't know. Like, I don't know what to talk about because you guys are basically covering everything. But based on like the age, the era of music that we're in right now, it's really difficult to have like that rock feel and people actually go after it. Most of it's just like that pop and all that stuff. But the fact that you guys are actually able to get a good audience based on it is incredible because most rock bands that are trying to come about and stuff like that, they have a really hard time finding an audience around their age. So,
Yeah, like when I listen to the radio, the most stuff that's played is just country, 80s rock, 90s rock, and like just pop and rap. And when I grew up, I liked to listen like the 2000s rock, and that was a great era of music. And with my songwriting, I just kind of wanted to bring that era back to our time now.
So, is it just guitar that you play, or do you play other instruments?
Yeah, I just play guitar. I mean, I can play, of course, a banjo, which is a 6-string banjo. You play like a guitar. But I mean, if you want to get like specific, yeah, I mean, I just play guitar only, and Hunter plays drums, and he's great at it. And we got the cajon for him, especially since it's just us two. We want to have an acoustic set, because we don't have a full piece band. And he's also learning to play the guitar, and he's actually doing really well at it.
Hunter, could you explain to people who don't know what like a cajon is and the difference between that and like normal drums and stuff like that?
Well, to anybody that doesn't really know, it looks like a wooden box, but really, when you sit on it, the snare is on top corners, and then the bass is like towards the middle, like upper middle, and yeah, that's basically what it is. It's a really simple instrument, but it's really nifty.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds great when you guys play together. So
Very nifty. I do agree. What are the type of fan base you guys are going for? Like more young people or all ages?
Well, we like all ages. I mean, anybody who can listen to us, the more people, the better. I mean, we want to get our names out there, be open to the public, and hopefully perform somewhere, as time goes on. But we're trying to get everybody in the school to like know who we are, and then reach out like throughout the county, and then go on from there.
I think speaking of like getting in the school and spreading out, I know that you guys have started a Patreon for monthly donations. Can you tell the people listening like what that money would do or what that would mean to your music career?
Well, the money would help us out a lot with, our equipment, and I need to get a new guitar actually, and one of my own because I'm actually using my dad's. But yeah, that money would help us, encourage us to writing more stuff, and lets us know that people are listening to us and actually care about what we're doing.
Yeah, and I think that's very important if you are willing to donate to do it because Malachi and Hunter definitely work hard on their music and it's not a cheap industry to be in at all. And it's definitely hard to make it in. So if you are willing, that would be greatly appreciated. So I know Elijah wanted to talk about one topic, the friendships that have come out of this. I think not a lot of us really hung out before this, but this weekend we got to spend a good amount of time together. What can you say like about this process that's like connected everybody?
Well, Saturday, we was shooting the film, and I mean, we all get along pretty well, and we never really hung out before out of school, and it was a pretty fun experience. And we all went to my house, and I made this fire pit and had all the seats out there by the lake, and it was fun just bringing everybody together because I love having people over, congregating like that, and
For the rest of you, I mean, I want to hear from Elijah and Zoe as well on this. I mean, you guys have been, even though not a direct part in maybe the editing or the post process, but we've all been involved in this in an equal amount of way.
I do agree, and I do agree on what Malachi said about coming together. It definitely has pulled us all in. Those of us who don't have a friend group, or those of us who don't see ourselves as part of the the mass, or like just we feel outcasted in a way. So I definitely feel like it's helped pull us all together as a team. Or maybe you can see yourself hanging out with someone like me or Mallo or Zoe or Malachi. It just wouldn't have been possible without this project. But
Yeah, and I feel like we're all in different places when it comes to normal high school experience, stuff like that. Because like we have the football players, we have the basketball player, we have Elijah who loves nature and everything, and then like I kind of just like am in digital arts, and we're all in different cliques. But when we were all together, it kind of just like it didn't matter. We were just all friends in the end, and it was just really a really cool experience.
Yep. And I think that we're running out of time, but I want to thank everyone for being here. Caleb, Hunter, what you guys are doing is great, and we will get to see the final masterpiece on Friday. Any last words to say to anybody?
I'm just really looking forward to the music video. I've been really excited about it for several weeks now, and I know Hunter probably is too. And special thanks to the tech team and especially Miss Peterson who've been putting all the hard work into it. And I really appreciate that and getting us on board to to fulfill our dreams.
Anyone else? Any last words?
Thanks for tuning in, and just tune in a lot, and check us out. We're always talking about something interesting on here, and just thanks a lot for supporting the channel and everything, so forth.
Yep, Kaleb Kelsay on YouTube, SoundCloud, and Instagram. And we'll see y'all guys next time.